What's up, everybody? This is Real Talk with Joey Bradley, and we have a full house tonight. We got our my co-host Camelia. We have the Harvard man Harry Hild.
Hey, how's it going?
We have our returning guest Neil.
What's going on, everybody?
And we have the mastermind Mustafa.
How you guys doing?
Okay. Well, to start the show off, I thought that Mustafa committed some kind of grand larceny or some. I thought because you said you were going to trial. You had a court case.
Court. I said I had court.
Well, my brain says trial, and and so you ready for that? No, don't say anything. But so what's your lawyer like? No. Okay, say a lot. But what's your lawyer like?
He's a long-time family lawyer.
Oh, so like Godfather.
Kind of, yeah.
Wait,
He's not adopted. He's not my
do you
adopted.
guys do a lot of bad things?
No, he's accused for bad things.
Oh God.
Who's you?
Yeah. Tell us about your process there, Mustafa. I'm kind of curious.
You go in, you talk with your lawyer. The good thing about this is that it's a juvenile case, so it's.
But aren't you 18?
I'm 18 now, but the event happened when I was 17.
Oh, aren't you lucky?
So it changes things. I'm still
curious
out
about
for it.
Actually, really lucky, dude.
Yeah, very lucky.
It's erased from your record when you turn 18.
Nice.
Wait, so never mind.
Continue.
Case.
Well, actually, in Law and Action, during court cases...
You need to marry Mr. Fegley, Joey.
Yeah, he was in Playboy, but...
He's a nice guy, huh?
He is a freaking... he's the man. But they said... You know how, like, during murder cases, they argue if they should be treated as a juvenile or an adult?
Yep.
Could they argue that you're an adult?
No, because he didn't murder anyone.
I didn't have any adult intentions, I guess.
Okay.
And it's not a murder case, obviously, so...
Yeah. But yeah, so I guess you just talked to your lawyer beforehand?
Just talk to your lawyer beforehand, just wait for your court date, and you just go in, and most likely you just take a plea deal if it's not that big of a deal.
Whatever you did, was it worth it?
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah. That's a good question, actually.
Stating what we did. Oh, can I tell him what I was doing while he did this?
Yeah. It's no double jeopardy.
Go
So
ahead.
you can tell him.
Oh, let me tell my story. My story is actually ridiculous.
Okay.
Meanwhile, we're at this party,
Don't say any names.
Yeah. So this kid's house goes to Madison, But it was a big party. It was Oakton people there,
Oh, man.
Project X, kind of. No, not really.
kind of.
Madison.
It was the backyard. Was that?
No, continue.
Okay, the backyard of the house was a front yard of another house. So
man.
gated community. It was really weird.
Wait, was this like the Project M thing?
X.
No, I went to that, but no.
Okay.
Anyway, so yeah, we're just chilling and inside, and all these Madison people are in one room, and all these Oakton people are in another room. And I luckily was in the Oakton side of the room because I was rekindling with a long lost friend, and all of a sudden I hear a bang at the door, and everyone's freaking out. That's when you know when cops are there because the music turns off, the lights turn off, and everybody is silently running, and you're just fused. So I
didn't run away?
Ankle, and obviously I had surgery, so I wasn't gonna run from any cops. So I stepped into a room, and it was like a luggage closet in a back of a room. And it was perfect. It had much room. I pulled
Very
two
lucky.
in there, and that is where I was for 2 hours.
Were you by yourself?
I was with two of my friends,
Okay.
but I was literally in a hollow. It was like a room surrounded by two rooms where cops were, and everybody was getting in trouble, and I heard everything going on, and it was. I was so scared.
Oh my God, I guess.
God.
Were you brainstorming what if the cops come in? What do I do?
Yes, but I had a drunk friend next to me, and he was.
Were you covering his mouth?
He was peeing. He was peeing in the closet, smoking cigarettes and peeing.
Why didn't you just smack him?
Because it would have been loud, and I just didn't want to deal with it. And
He was just trying to save his own skin. So.
Yeah, exactly.
and I heard the cop say, "I'm only getting 17-year-olds in trouble," and I was the only 17-year-old in that closet, so I was like freaking out, and I was in that room for 2 hours, and I listened to everyone get caught.
Did it just feel like 2 hours?
Wow. How many people got busted, would you say?
Probably like 4.
Oh,
I'm not sure, but like
Did you feel bad for like everyone getting busted?
5. I would say 5.
Yeah. There was a lot of 18-year-olds, so there wasn't barely any 17-year-olds.
Right.
But yeah, that was pretty hectic. I heard everything going down.
Saw your boys go down.
Yeah.
Did you feel bad with like everyone getting caught?
No, because I already had a charge, the same one, so I wasn't.
okay.
I got one.
Right. So, Mustafa, you were there.
Junior year.
Yeah, I was one of the ones. So.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what did your parents say?
Yeah. How'd that go down?
Oh, they were okay. They were teenagers too. More. They grew up here. They went to high school here. My dad, not my dad, but my mom. So.
Right.
And it wasn't that big of a charge, and lack of evidence too in some aspects of it. So.
Exactly.
Just got probably a week of being grounded, but nothing too serious.
No, nothing too bad. Oh man, my parents would. Oh, what is your maximum punishment for this case? Did you look that up?
I think it's like no license.
25 to life.
Oh,
not even no jail time whatsoever.
no jail. Yeah. None of that.
There's no license.
I had the same thing.
Yeah. I think I'm looking at maybe some community service, which is good. Get back to the community.
Wait,
I got dismissed straight up.
I was going to ask this in government. If you have to do community service, does that count towards your community service in government class?
No.
Oh no, I don't think so.
Oh, that's dumb.
That'd be kind of funny if it did, but yeah.
Yeah,
it would.
That'd be 2 for 1. That'd be great.
No.
Because like, don't you get assigned to like a certain spot you have to do community service?
Right.
I think it's
I think it should still count actually. But anyway, on to our next topic. I just made my deposit at Radford. Ooh, I know.
Are you?
Man. And so that means I'm getting a new roommate, and I'm terrified. I'm like,
oh yeah, he's terrified.
I'm terrified of my new roommate, who I don't even know. Who I hope does not. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Cut that out. Okay. Anyway.
I can't.
Okay.
Oh, what's going on?
Okay, no. Okay, we're good. Okay, so anyway, I'm terrified, and I hope he doesn't listen to this in the future. But how do you approach a new roommate? Yeah. Like, Harry, how are you going to approach your new roommate at Harvard?
Yeah, I mean, I really hate to be the guy who says like, well, at Harvard things are different, but they do like a different thing for roommate assignments. I mean, everyone usually either you can choose a roommate before you go, or you can fill out some kind of questionnaire or survey to.
Are you planning on becoming president or not? That's
no. Okay, Neil.
All right.
At this stage, I don't know.
Let him.
I'm kidding. Go on.
Yeah. But they make you fill out a survey or a questionnaire, and they obviously will they'll assign you to somebody, or they'll do it randomly. But Harvard, their questionnaire is a lot longer than a lot of other schools, and I guess they handpick you to have like a good roommate or a good suite.
Wow.
They'll actually go to the extent, I mean, obviously most college dorms have entryways or staircases that are kind of together. They'll pick the people that are in your entryway, so that's like your group of friends your freshman year. So that's pretty exciting. I'm kind of, so yes, of course I'm really nervous, but I guess I feel confident that if I fill out the survey pretty well, I'll get a good roommate.
Yeah. Oh, on my Radford survey, it said, do you want a room with someone who drinks alcohol? And I'm like, do I say yes or no? Because, like, if I say yes, that means, like, I'm condoning drinking, which is illegal, and they're, like, now big against that, which, I don't know, that's true. But yeah, what are you supposed to say to that?
It depends on who the questionnaire is run by. Is it run by the school?
Yeah.
By the student body?
You get in trouble for saying you drink.
Yeah, I think so.
I think it's a good thing your mom was with you, Joey. You might have done something dumb.
No, there was like a question that asked like, "Do you want co-ed rooms?" And I'm like,
Rooms?
Yeah.
I mean co-ed dorms.
But
do you mean co-ed dorms or rooms, Joey?
I think it was rooms. It wasn't floors because there was one that said co-ed floor.
Wait, so you would room the girl?
Yeah, I think it allowed that.
What? No, really?
I don't know. Wait, I'll check that again. But it said co-ed. It wasn't floors because there was already one that said floors.
I don't think
I don't think that works, but wait. So anyway, back to the topic. How are you going to introduce your roommate, Neil? Like, how are you gonna like? Or do you already have a roommate?
Well, don't you already know your roommate and you can Facebook them or whatever?
Here's the deal. My plan is, George Mason has single dorms. I'm trying to find a roommate right now for Mason, but if not, I'm going single. Like, I don't even care.
You're gonna be like solitary?
No, isn't Joey?
It's like Mason has this like President's Park, and it's like a bunch of freshmen, and I'll be in the same dorm like hall as like other quads or triples, like singles, like it's just all.
Wait, I thought you weren't allowed to do that as a freshman.
Yeah.
At Mason, you can.
Yeah, I know Mason has a different policy.
Well, you get to choose your singles, doubles, or triples.
Yeah, you can choose whatever you want.
Oh, that's cool.
But the freshmen don't get like first choice of the singles, do they?
Well, President's Park is for freshmen only.
Oh, okay. I'll be your neighbor. We're moving next week, and I'll be like 5 minutes away from Mason.
Oh. Wow.
You're going to Mason?
No, I'm not going to Mason. My brother goes to Mason. I'm going to Nova. Yay!
Why did you apply to Mason?
No.
But
maybe. Yeah, I applied, but they sent me 2 rejection letters.
Oh man.
That's nice.
Yeah, isn't that nice?
I guess
That makes you better on waitlisted at VCU, so that's.
Oh, well, I mean, I applied to VCU. I got in, but I didn't get into the art school, which made me bawl like a baby.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Sorry about that.
Wait, Harry.
So wait, where is everyone going then?
I'm going to do Nova, and then 2 years from now, I'm going to try to get into UCLA.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to Radford. Neil?
Radford. Oh, my goal is to go to Mason and maybe transfer to Maryland. I want to major in Homeland Security.
Oh, nice. Mustafa?
If the plan goes through VCU, I'll be a Ram, but don't know yet.
So, Harry, I want to get into the Harvard thing. I'm always so curious about this because I love Good Will Hunting, but
he does. He loves it. He's
love
obsessed.
that movie to no end. But
Matt Damon went to Harvard.
Matt Damon went to Harvard?
Yeah, he did.
Oh man.
So did Conan O'Brien.
Yeah.
Oh,
wow, did not know that. Jeremy Lin went to Harvard. So.
Yeah, there we go.
And Jeremy Lin. So like, when you went on your tour, did it seem it was like a bunch of like the stereotypical like nerdy types, or is it like overachieving, charismatic people there?
Right.
With all respect to you, of course.
Wait, do they seem like assholes?
I mean, you get the mix, and actually, my impression, I was kind of worried about it, was that there were going to be some pretentious assholes there.
Yeah.
And like the thing is, Harvard, I mean, it really does get to pick and choose, and so yes, you do get those people who really are just, you don't want to be friends with them.
Like my dad's donated $50,000 every week to Harvard.
Exactly. Yeah, my name is on the new life sciences building, so I think I'll get special treatment. No, okay, but there's every college has something like that.
Whoa, dang, Harry.
No, I'm joking. I'm saying something.
I was like,
My name is not on the new life sciences building.
You really got me there.
wow.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry, guys. I did not get in because we donated money.
No, I know you didn't. You're a very wise man.
Okay, but they're like, the cool thing is, yes, there are going to be some pretty zany people.
Yeah, like all colleges.
Yeah, there's definitely going to be some. They're definitely going to be some nerds. But the thing is, they'll like, if you're there, it's not just cause like you have to kind of be good at something. So oftentimes the people who are like, you think would be like, well, I really don't want to talk to you. You're kind of strange. Like, they're actually like some crazy. They're a ridiculous piano player, or they like really know a lot about ancient history or something like that. So it's like, you don't. Yes, there are going to be people you don't really want to talk to very much, but like there's no one who's just straight up weird, like, because then you wouldn't have gotten in.
Okay.
I see.
That's neat.
Wait, okay, now I'm going to ask this question, but I feel like I have to.
Go ahead.
How attractive are people at Harvard?
Yeah. Is there a girl as attractive as in Good Will Hunting?
I actually haven't seen that movie.
He's a British.
And you haven't even been to... And you're going to Harvard.
No, yeah, I haven't seen any of the movies about Harvard. But,
Wait, you haven't seen that Legally Blonde?
no,
I
I
know
haven't
that.
seen
I thought Good Will Hunting was about
or
MIT.
Social Network.
You know what? He dates a girl from Harvard.
Does he? Is he at MIT?
Yeah, he's MIT.
I think he goes to MIT.
But anyway,
Yes.
what are the girls like? What's the girl to guy ratio at Harvard?
The girl to guy ratio, I think it's 53% girls
Oh,
and 47% guys.
so you got
And the
One
girls,
out
no, they're not bad at all. They're pretty. There are some pretty attractive people.
that's good.
A lot of
That's smart.
the athletes are attractive, especially.
Oh,
but
is the majority of the athletes rowing? Because I know Harvard.
no.
The Harvard movie.
Harvard has the most varsity sports of any college in America.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, a lot of it is because they have weird varsity sports, but they do have the most.
Social Network.
Yeah.
Was,
That was actually filmed
it was filmed where?
at Johns Hopkins.
Yeah, but it's like it's based off Harvard.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Great.
There are athletes there.
Yeah, that's a good.
But yeah, I mean, the people who go are usually like they're overachieving more than they're just like straight up weird. So
That's good.
you will meet some attractive people.
Okay.
I can meet
I
some
hope.
famous people. Potentially.
Yeah. Well, we've broken our 15-minute limit, so that's been Real Talk with Joey Bradley.
Oh, is that the new?
That's the new thing. You want to do half an hour?
Huh?
No.
No. Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, no.
Okay.
Neil wasn't really a big fan.